met Chuck in college. And I came to San Francisco State after my freshman year. And my freshman year, I was an All-American athlete. And I came in with a ton of confidence. And I got finagled into going out for the debate team. And I met Chuck on the debate team. And I told this story to Mel briefly, but one of the first times I saw actual debaters in a round competing and collaborating was between Chuck and one of our teammates named Sean Hirsch. And it was a big round. It was one of the late out rounds. And Chuck had just really screwed up the round. And Sean was like, "Don't worry, I got this, we're winning." And but what was interesting for me was I watched Sean and Chuck just collaborate on how they were going to win this round. And it was really early in my debate career, and if I hadn't seen that, I wouldn't be the debater that I was. Because those guys worked like pros, but essentially, Sean said, Chuck said, "Well, look now, you might have this round won, but I'm the 2NR. I've got to give this speech, and I don't know what you're talking about on that argument." And so they literally just spent all of their prep time, which was a valued commodity in a debate round, getting Chuck straight on this argument. And then he's giving the speech, and he's really spending all of his time on his arguments that were confused and messed up. About halfway through the round, Chuck just said, "You know what?" Or through the speech, a little more than halfway through the round, he said, "Screw everything I just said." But he used a little more profane language. And he said, "Stick with this argument that Sean has." And he just went through that argument, and sure enough, they won 3-0. And I'm lucky in the sense that I was an All-American athlete, and all 4 years I competed in debate, our team finished in the top 10. And Chuck was a huge part of that. He wrote 2 cases that won the national tournament. Not necessarily for himself, but for other team members. And he was a tremendous mind. I have a graduate degree in philosophy, and I probably wouldn't have that if it weren't for Chuck, because we would stay up late at night, talk through all the issues. And he was far more heart than mind, and that's what really made him great. He introduced me to James. He was a super connector. He wasn't just a connector. And I'm grateful to all of you. Forrest, you were his hero, without a doubt. Mine too. Thanks, Mike.